Now, before I get to the review of the Ganzo 7371, maybe you could help me in choosing a pair of pants for the knife review. Cool, I knew you'd be down with that. I need help deciding between this pair of Sanfordized Chinese-made salvage 5-pocket pair of raw denim from shitty mall retailer Express, or this pair of unsanfordized Japanese fabric, American-sewn 5-pocket pair of raw denim from shitty mall retailer J. Crew. Oh, I mean Wallace and Barnes, sorry. Oh, cool, I knew you picked the shitty Express pair. You're like, they're just dark jeans, bro, and I didn't know it was fashion show time. And I'm like, come on, man. It's raw denim, and one day they'll have sick fades. On a completely unrelated note, let me introduce you to Ganzo's latest Spyderfeaux, the 7371, which looks similar to the Spyderco Stretch, but is still different. I mean, I guess they both just cut things, right? I'll just leave this up here for a second so you can Alta Vista a picture of the Stretch, because you currently won't find a $200 knife reviewed on this channel. Alright, cool. Through internet research, I found there are quite a few differences. They have a different lock. Cosmetically, the handles are not the same, but they still have that same hole. And people get mad when two knives share the same hole. Yeah. Anyway, I own and like Spyderco knives, and I own and like Ganzo knives. Ganzo knives are much cheaper than Spyderco knives, and people like when I review them. The 7371 features a flat ground drop point blade made out of 440C steel with a hardness of 58 to 60. Here are some basic dimensions that should do better than the horrible internet product descriptions. One website said the weight was from 101 to 200 grams. Must be on Nutrislim. Got that Terry Bradshaw or Oprah diet, right? For EDC knives, I prefer flat ground blades personally because they make great vegetable slicers and box openers. I mean game gutters and defensive weapons. Yeah, I got a whole video dedicated to tactical moves coming out any day now, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, the knife is solid and well built. It's a one-handed opener, but not for people in a big hurry. I tried for a quick middle finger deployment, but that didn't work, so I guess just a medium, fast, or sort of slow. I don't know. It depends on your perspective. Thumb opening is going to have to be good enough. In fact, you can kind of make it fast if you do a little bit of wrist action with the thumb. The big departure in the design from the Stretch is the use of a frame lock. Wow, nice and solid, loves to pinch my skin when I try and close it. The G10 handle has a small gap near the frame lock that is the culprit. When you close the blade, your thumb gets caught between the scales and the frame. The lock open is nice and tight, but there is some looseness when closed, because you can jar it slightly open with some force, like this. I have some Torx bits in the mail that didn't get here in time for this review, so sorry. Oh yeah, and the handle, it fits nicely in my hand, right? The stainless steel clip is not reversible, so it's only tip down carry on one side. And to be honest, I've never really changed the clip position other than for one of these reviews. If you're one of those people who likes to get your knife out in a hurry, that'd be a big deal. But I'm not one of those bros. I mean, for me, tip up, blade forward is probably the most logical, and I'll just drop the act. I've never really given a shit. I cut vegetables, steak, rope, string, XLR jackets, cardboard, tape, arts and crafts projects, and myself. That's it. Well, sometimes there's other things. Okay, let me grab some crap from a brush pile and see if I can screw up the blade. Now don't mistake any of this for what you should do with the folding knife. I'm trying to abuse the blade and make the video interesting. I've rarely ever chopped wood with a folding knife, and only then because it attacked first. Knives are meant to be used for boring shit 99% of the time, except when making internet videos. Also, batoning is stupid with the folder because the blade can fold up just like this. The 7371 is sharp out of the box and solid. What else is there to say? The blade is shiny. I like flat ground blades, which is why I EDC and Endura. This knife, like most Ganzos, is well built. Sometimes Ganzos aren't that sharp or have some minor fit problems, but the cheap blade steel holds up well to abuse and is fairly easy to sharpen. It's hard to believe these are $20 knives. Well, actually, it isn't because expensive blade steel. Anyway, if you like this review, like cheap and expensive knives, flashlights, headlamps, outdoor gear, like my video, subscribe, and leave me some comments, questions, or a witty one-liner. This is my first video since hitting 3,000 subscribers. You know, baby steps for me. So thanks to those people who recently subscribed and all those people who consistently comment on my videos when I upload them. You know, the OGs. You guys are awesome, and thank you very, very much for watching.